I've got a question for you as an office leader, as a team leader. Do you have a recruiting website? A recruiting website. For most people that I talk to when I start coaching office leaders and team leaders across the country, most of them do not, when we start, have a recruiting website. It's just not something they thought about. So having a recruiting website is important because what happens when people are starting to even consider thinking about you and your company is they'll go to your website. They do a little Google search. They're going to go over to your website. They're going to check your website out. They're going to see if it looks good, if it's a good fit, and really if it's a reflection of who they are as a human being. But then if you have a recruiting website there or a recruiting at least page on your website, now they can really dive into the value proposition that your company offers without actually having to talk to you yet. So this is powerful because a lot of people are scared to make that initial contact. A lot of people are nervous to reach out to you and have that conversation. Here's how you're going to make it way, way easier for them. You're going to create a recruiting web page on your website or a separate website altogether dedicated to recruiting. And the very most important thing you're going to do here is you're going to outline your entire value proposition, not commission plans. You leave that off. That's a personal conversation you have with people. You're just going to say have a competitive plan, but you're going to outline your value prop. What are the 5 reasons why somebody should come to work for you? What are the 10 reasons why somebody should come to work for you? But most importantly here, most importantly, you're going to have a video of yourself just welcoming them to check out the contents of the page, talking a little bit about your background, who you are as a person, why you're passionate about running the company or the team, what brought you here, why you'd love to have a conversation with them, how every conversation is confidential, how you can even do a Zoom meeting if you want. You're just going to flesh out and make them feel comfortable with reaching out to you. You see, 90% of the reason why somebody's going to come to work for you is because they like you. You can have the best tools, the best training, the best technology, the best location, best commission plans, all those things. If they don't like you as a human being, they're still not coming to work for you. So first, we got to break down that barrier. They've got to feel like they like you, right? And they say, "Oh, Jim seems like he'd be a nice guy to talk to. I think I feel more comfortable now. Now I'm going to reach out to them." And then on that webpage, guys, on that webpage, I'm going to include a very easy link for them to sign up on my calendar. Calendly is something I use all the time. You're going to click that link, bingo. Now they can go set up an appointment with me directly, confidential, and we can have that conversation. Maybe that first meeting is a Zoom meeting. Maybe that's a quick 10-minute call, or maybe it's an offsite meeting. It's probably not going to be in your office. That's a whole nother conversation. We're going to make it easy for them to make contact. Okay. So guys, challenge for you, go out there and build that recruiting website. Now, I will tell you that at our platform, eRealEstateCoach.com, E like elephant, you can sign up for a discovery call with me. And I'd love to have a conversation about what you might be thinking about with this recruiting website. Also give you some ideas on how we've actually built out a complete template for your recruiting website and a lot of other tools to help you recruit at a very, very high level. So if you'd like to sign up for that discovery call, it's absolutely free, no pressure, no sales. Just want to walk you through some of the tools that we have and maybe teach you a little bit about what we're doing in terms of brokerage coaching and how we're helping brokers and owners and team leaders just like you recruit tons and tons of agents, experienced agents in their markets. And regardless of the market size, by the way, it doesn't have to be a million metro market size. It could be small towns. I grew up in a small town, so I understand small town recruiting as well. So I've worked in the metro markets, I've worked in the small markets, I've worked in mid markets. Don't think your market doesn't have an application for the things we're talking about, because it absolutely does. So sign up for that discovery call. Love to have a conversation with you. Talk soon.